Let me hit you with the truth most people don't want to hear. Working a 9-to-5 is actually the riskiest investment you'll ever make. Because when you depend on one paycheck, one boss, or one company to feed your family, you're one decision away from losing everything. But when you invest in yourself, when you fix your credit, access business funding, and build assets that pay you every month, you take control of your financial future. My name is Trevor Calais, former military veteran, and I'm the founder of Let's Go Hustle, where we've helped over 10,000 service members boost their benefits, turn their credit into capital, and their capital into cash flow with a done-for-you system that creates an additional 5 to 10K per month in extra income. I personally own over 40 vehicles that I never get to see because I've automated and delegated every part of that process, and each vehicle brings me an additional $1,000 to $3,000 per car per month, and you can do the exact same thing. The best part about it, it works anywhere. All you have to do is follow the systems and the strategies that we provide. And today I'm gonna show you why investing in yourself is the safest and smartest thing you can do and how it beats the so-called security of a 9-to-5 every single time. Here's what most people believe. If I just keep my head down, work hard, and stay loyal to my job, I'll be secure. That's actually a default belief. It's what we were taught growing up, but here's the truth. Jobs aren't secure, they're temporary. Hard work alone doesn't guarantee income, and security is an illusion when someone else controls your paycheck. Every single day, people get laid off, replaced, or overlooked. Not because they're lazy, but because they're replaceable. When you rely on a job, you're betting your entire life on someone else's company staying profitable. That's a risk. You need to shift your mind and think of it like this. Investing in yourself is the only investment that you can control. When you fix your credit, that's leverage nobody can take from you. When you access business funding, that's capital you can grow with. And when you buy assets that produce income, that's freedom that pays you every single month. At that point, you're no longer gambling, you're actually building. When you invest in yourself, you're putting money into something that compounds for life. You. Here's what investing in yourself actually looks like. Credit optimization. You clean up your credit, build strong data points, and position yourself as an ideal borrower. That's your foundation, your gateway to opportunity. Business funding. Once your credit is strong, you can access 50 to 100K or more in business capital. That's not debt, that's leverage. Asset acquisition. You could take the capital and acquire income producing assets like vehicles for Turo, private rentals, or rent-to-own models. Each one can generate you an additional $1,000 to $3,000 per month. Cash flow cycle. Your assets pay back the capital. You reinvest profits into more assets. Your income multiplies without clocking in for somebody else. And that strategy is how we've helped over 10,000 service members in our benefits wealth boosting program. We've helped them create more income, more stability, and more control using what they already had. Yo, what's going on? It's Trevor Calais, CEO and founder of Let's Go Hustle. And I appreciate you for tuning into this video. But look, information without action is worthless. We have the blueprint. All you have to do is follow it. Right now is your time to execute. Text me the word YouTube to 239-329-0035 and I will personally reach back to you and we can see if we can get you qualified for any of our services. And if you're interested in anything that my business offers, don't wait. Take action now. But here's where people get stuck and where they make mistakes, right? They call mentorship a risk, but never question the risk of being broke. They're afraid to invest $3K into a program, but they're comfortable losing $3K in bills every single month. They trust a job more than they trust themselves. And then they think playing it safe means staying comfortable, but really, it just means you're staying stuck. If you want to know the truth, playing it safe is the riskiest thing you can do in this economy. So you have to stop doing that. Think of it like this. You're already investing every single day. The question is where? You're investing your time, energy, and money into something. If all of that goes into a job that doesn't build you, then you're investing into someone else's dream instead of your own. But when you put that same energy into building your credit, unlocking some funding, and buying cash flowing assets, every move starts paying you back. And to be completely honest with you, that's what financial freedom actually looks like. When I got out of the military, I did what most people do. I got a job and thought that that was security. But every single month, it felt like I was falling further behind. When I finally invested in myself, learned credit, got funding, and bought assets, everything changed for me. Those same assets started paying me thousands of dollars per month. I scaled to over 40 cars that I never see, and now my income grows even when I'm not working. That didn't happen because I played it safe. It happened because I bet on myself. So let me ask you this. Are you still trusting a job to give you the life you want? Are you still hoping that working harder for someone else will somehow build your freedom? Because let me be completely transparent with you. The only guarantee in life is the work you put into yourself. The economy changes, jobs disappear, companies fold, but the skills, credit, and assets you build will keep paying you for life. So if you already know your job won't make you financially free, why do you keep betting on it? Wouldn't it make a lot more sense to finally invest in yourself, your credit, your capital, your assets, and learn systems that actually pay you every single month? If it does and that sounds like you, I want you to text me the word YouTube to 239-329-0035. It's gonna come straight to my phone and we'll figure out together how we can help you build the same kind of freedom that I've built for myself and thousands of students. Because let me be real, at the end of the day, it's better to bet on you than a job that could disappear tomorrow. Thank you for watching this video. Be sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Peace.